I know it's shorter than some of the people in the audience, I have really been glad to call these people my classmates and the peers that I've been with. First up, we have Lynn. Lynn, you are the best. Insert all the buddy names that we've inserted as jokes. Truly one of the best persons I've ever met at making a spreadsheet. It's crazy. You are so talented at everything, you honestly make me jealous. Don't you let anyone tell you otherwise between you being Puck and your coding and your spreadsheets and all of that. I can't wait for you to be famous because out of everyone in our class, I think you have the biggest potential to be the greatest person and most famous out of anyone. For you are the most organized person I've ever met. You are very intelligent and you know exactly how to read a room. And you can talk in front of people, which not a lot of people are able to do. Thank you, Mike. Next up, we have Ashwarya. We haven't spoken the most out of most of our classmates, between just not having that many classes together throughout the years. I still remember the first time we actually met. It was in Jen Swarenson's first period class, where Jen would not let us in until it was about 5 minutes after the bell. For all of you that were there, we remember. And on the second day of school, after turning in our summer reading projects, Ashwarya was somehow lost by Jen, and Jen gave her an A. I was so upset about that because I didn't get an A, and I was wondering why Jen couldn't just lose mine. Out of all the people in our class, I genuinely believe that Ashwarya is the most genuinely kind person. And as the future goes on, I'm very happy, and it's been a pleasure to know that I was a classmate of yours, for the future is very bright for you. All right, next up we have Brandon. First and foremost, Brandon, I do apologize. When we did Senior Assassin, I totally set him up, and then he died. I still feel bad about it. Isabella, you killed him. You feel bad too. All right, so after high school, you are definitely one of the classmates I hope to keep in contact with because throughout all of the things that we've said, I've known that you are very kind, you're very cool, and you're also just really funny sometimes. You deserve a lot more credit than you give yourself, as I've noticed a lot of the time you will go at yourself instead of making a joke at someone else. But just know that no matter what you say, you are genuinely a great person and you deserve everything in the future that's coming to you. Although I know your plan is unclear at the moment, I know no matter what you do, you will succeed and you will do great things in your future. Next up, we have Isabella. Isabella, you are simultaneously my worst enemy, yet my best friend. You are the closest thing I will ever get to a sister, as we've acted like siblings since day one. You and several other people in this audience are the only reason I'm still at IS and I didn't transfer to Newport the first chance that I got. I'm really grateful that I made that decision early on to actually stay and live it out because I got to meet so many much more people